Hey everyone, and welcome to the World Cup in the Americas. I hope you've been enjoying the games and celebrations, the cultural exchange, the upsets, the drama. It's been a great World Cup so far, if a little controversial. And I'm excited to see where it goes from here. We're into the semis or almost into the semis and into the finals, depending on when this comes out. But more than that, I'm excited to see how people from all over the world have been enjoying my country. I love my country. And as somebody who grew up internationally, I have a good idea of what actually makes my country unique and special. And it really brings joy to my heart to see so many people traveling around and enjoying this beautiful land and the wonderful people that live in it. There's been already so many hilarious and crazy videos and pictures posted on social media about the taste of the food and the portion sizes and the over-the-top stadiums and even the free public restrooms, which is not how they do things in a lot of places. And we can't leave out Buc-ee's and Waffle House, some of the staples of the South. The culture shock has led to some hysterical situations, and it's so much fun to see people from all over the world discover the unique and sometimes outrageous parts of America. And the amount of laughter and happiness on so many people's faces, both foreigners and Americans, as they share in this beautiful cultural exchange, has brought so much good into the world. I genuinely believe that diversity is divine, and this is the ultimate example of celebrating our diversity and sharing the best parts of ourselves. Oftentimes food and laughter and kindness. And so many people are experiencing a side of America that they've never seen before. Prior to this, if there's a story on social media or the news about America, it was something horrible and awful. That limited perspective has really shaped people's perceptions of this country, and sadly, the modern social media algorithm and news agencies really only highlight the worst aspects of society. But as the world is seeing, there's so much more to America than the online perception of us. I heard a great quote about this phenomenon of people discovering America for the first time. If you want to hate America, watch the news. If you want to love America, then drive through it. It really sums up this whole experience nicely. The problem is, both sides are true. The World Cup is bringing out the best parts of humanity and some of the worst. FIFA's greed and corruption has been sending people into, in many cases, years-long debt just to get to experience this joyous event that in previous years in other countries have costed a fraction of the amount. The Trump administration's immigration policies leading up to the games left many people out entirely, and in some cases even tipped the scale against certain teams like Iran, who had horrible, unfair restrictions placed on them. The food that everyone is loving has led to huge health problems, and we are one of the only countries in the World Cup without universal health care. The culture and lifestyle of excess and consumerism that is super fun and appealing is also actively causing a planetary climate and resource crisis. I've seen people giddy and excited to enjoy our Second Amendment, while a mass shooting in front of the English team's base camp earlier in the tournament demonstrates the brutality of it. Many of the kind, generous Americans people are encountering voted for a cruel, sadistic president who, along with his administration, actively despises many of the cultural exchanges going on and the diversity present in the country. To say nothing of the war with Iran that is still ongoing because they can't actually figure out a way to stop shooting at each other. And many of the things that people are enjoying and celebrating and loving about America are so expensive that many Americans have been priced out of them and can't actually do it themselves. All of this is to say, America is a beautiful, welcoming, unique country that has some really serious demons in the closet. This World Cup has shown the power and joy of diversity, especially in the context of a unifying connection. But it has also laid bare the greed and discrimination that is equally present. Both sides of the American coin are true. So enjoy yourself while you're here. Celebrate your team's victories, mourn their losses. I've done that more than a few times. Bring the spirit of joy and the blending of cultures back home with you and help us, the people of America and of the Americas, to rediscover the importance of love and hospitality and kindness and acceptance. And stand with us to help us create a better, more prosperous and sustainable world with liberty and justice for all. Thanks for watching.